Hey everybody, welcome to another night, Mothership. Tonight we got something special for you. We got a little bit of the Quantum Zone coming for you again for our second episode. And the Quantum Zone is it's a series of one-shots of crazy stuff, based sort of like the Twilight Zone. Tonight I'm going to do something a little crazy. I'm going to introduce some old Ravenloft story from D&D Ravenloft. And I just sci-fi'd it up a bit. And I'm going to bring it into Mothership and see how it fares. Because I always loved Ravenloft, and when I play D&D, I always play Ravenloft. And I like hardcore games, so I hardcore the D&D. I put stress, panic, easy to kill, put fumbles on the magic, everything like that in D&D when I play it. So I don't stream D&D here, so I thought maybe bring Ravenloft into Mothership, and that's what we're gonna do tonight. And if you want to see any more Mothership, we've got lots of Mothership on the YouTube channel there, Omega on TV on YouTube. And you can also find lots of Alien RPG material on there too. So subscribe on there and follow on here if you want to see some live streaming going on. And so let's introduce our astronauts that we have going to explore in this scenario today. First, we got a new person to our channel. You can mention your character and any media you want to advertise or anything like that. We have Epsilon playing Dr. Cleo Rossi.
Oh.
Did I say it right?
Hi. Yes, Rossi. Hi, I'm Epsilon. I'm playing Dr. Cleo Rossi. She is an AI specialist, dubbed the AI Whisperer by her friends and whatnot. You could find me personally on Instagram at wayward_epsilon or my cosplay account, epsilon_cosplay. But I'm really excited to be here and hope I don't die.
I hope so too. We gotta have you in for some more sessions. And next we have a regular plate playing a Marine, Lyle Windust.
Yeah, my character's Lyle Windust. For the first time ever, I'm playing somebody who actually knows how to fight. He believes that paranoia is like the garlic in life's kitchen. You can never have too much of it. So hopefully he'll stay alive as well.
Okay, no social media you guys want to put up or nothing?
MySpace.
Okay. Yeah, we had originally 3 tonight, but we had a last minute cancellation. So, but this scenario, as you will see, can't be played with 2 people. And let's begin. In a very distant sector, a group of travelers find a long-lost planet. A planet that seems far removed from technology. A planet that resembles the Earth in ancient times. Time may have no meaning here, or maybe time may exist forever in the Quantum Zone. You came upon this planet, far removed from civilization. You noticed that there was breathable air and abundant life on a small part of this planet. There was a large circular area of forest and a colony in the center of it. So you touched down just outside the colony. You walked down the streets that were lit dimly by electric lamps. It was late at night and there was nobody in the streets. After a few blocks, you did meet an elderly lady, and she welcomed you and gave you all a room to stay in. You slept soundly throughout the night and awakened to a sound of a knock at the door.
Dear God. Scared the shit out of me. Am I in the same room as my compatriot?
Yes. You each
Okay.
have a separate bed, and you just woke up
Okay.
to this knock on the
Cool,
door.
cool.
We're not that good of friends.
Nah. And I'm not really into that kind of thing anyway, you know? I'm
Well,
not good at people.
So we were both awoken by the knock on the door?
Yeah.
Okay, well, unfortunately for you, Lyle always wakes up like a total psycho, so I look like I just woke up from a nightmare all the time. And I retrieve the gun that I've hidden under my pillow and point it at the door.
I practically jump like 3 feet in the air, getting startled, but I get up anyway.
You're startled. How do you think I feel?
you and me both. Do you want me to answer it, or am I... Hello? I'm just gonna shout.
There's no answer.
Hello?
Yeah, they never
Rude.
answer when you yell hello. I guess
Well, that's fine.
I'll go over to the door and kind of like stand off to the side and open it like that, so I'm not right.
Oh,
in front
I
of
was just gonna open it.
Don't do that. Don't just open it.
You know what? You might have a point there.
Yeah.
I'll kind of stand behind him because I am probably a decent bit shorter than him.
Yeah,
Does the door open in or out?
It opens in.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, then I'll like be on like to the side of it and just open it like that.
Okay, you open it. You see a little boy standing there. And he smiles at you and holds you this rolled up letter.
This is... Hi?
I take it.
You take it. Okay, it's rolled up and it's tied with a golden bow.
Who's this from, Willy Wonka? I'll open it.
I don't know, read it.
Who wants to read the letter? I'll share it to everybody. Somebody read it.
Okay. From the worthy and
You got it?
magnificent Baron Lion Evensong, master of Neverwhere Manor, benefactor of Claveria, lord of Lyre. Greetings. In praise and honor of your distinguished and valorous service in your exploration adventures, I request the honor of your presence at a banquet this noon at my manor house. Please arrive at the stroke of noon and bring hearty appetites, a temper for songs, stories, and bags to bear away gifts. My resources are at your disposal. Awaiting your arrival, Baron Evensong.
Well,
The young boy just takes off and leaves.
Oh, we don't need to RSVP with him? Okay.
No.
oh wait, oh,
No, he's gone.
well, he's fast.
Yeah, we're invited to a party. What time is it now?
You look, it's probably, you don't know. You could check your, you could do some science research to find out the time on this planet.
I was gonna say, do I not have a watch?
I don't
But
think
the
we
time
figured
is
out
different
what the
here.
local time is, yeah.
You could probably go
Yeah.
outside and as a scientist, you can look at the sun and get a relative local time.
Yeah, I guess I could attempt to figure that out.
Well, this dude
We
said at the stroke of noon, so we have to figure out exactly when noon is, or else we're gonna be late.
Yeah, we're gonna have to time this right. I don't want to piss anyone off here, so yeah, I'm gonna see if I can figure out what time it is.
Okay, so you just open the door to your rooms and you go outside. And outside, it's busy with people actually walking around in the streets. You could see that's very dirty and ghetto-ish. Everybody's wearing dirty clothes and rags.
Is
Notice,
it light? Is there like a sun out
oh
right
yeah,
now?
it's fairly bright.
Okay.
And
It's the day, I guess.
and Dr. Cleo looks at the sun and can give an estimate that it's very close to noon. The sun's almost at its highest point.
Shit, we're gonna be
Oh
late.
shit! We overslept. We overslept, Lyle.
We didn't oversleep. We woke up exactly when the kid got here. We woke up
Well,
perfectly
yeah,
on
but
time. The kid was late.
but that gives us no.
Well, you don't
This
know
isn't on
exactly.
us.
It could be like an hour or whatever, but
It could be
this
now.
it's
Yeah,
hard to
this
tell with the
isn't
naked
an.
eye.
We could already be
It's
an
not
hour
exact
late.
science.
No.
I do AI. I don't do sun meteorology. All right.
Well, do we even
We
know
should.
where this dude's manor house is? He didn't tell us. He just said, "Please arrive at my manor house at noon." I don't even know how to get there.
No, you don't
I
know.
mean, there's people. We can find someone who doesn't look like they'd take our heads off for asking.
All right.
Better than bumbling about like idiots.
I'll ask a passerby. I don't even know if they speak English. I'll ask him, "Do you know where Baron Evensong's house is?"
Or if they understand my weird ass accent.
Well, the letter's in English, so I guess they speak English.
Okay,
I guess.
you see this one chap there that seems approachable. Seems like a businessman or something, but you tell him, you ask him directions to the Baron, and he just replies, "Been asked by the Baron to lunch, have you? Not a good person to refuse, the Baron. Not entirely safe to go, neither. Here, take this talisman of Lender. It ought to keep you safe." And you notice that this villager has about 3 or 4 such talismans in a pouch.
Okay, this guy is some kind of hawker trying to
Y-
sell me his stupid
Do you
friendship
think?
bracelet.
Do you think you could be a little more specific on how, like, what do you mean it's not safe to go there? I mean, I know not going would just piss someone off, and that's not cool. But what's this guy's deal?
Not for me to say, the Baron. I shouldn't talk about the Baron. Nobody does. Just forget what I said, but this talisman will protect you. Would you care to trade something for it?
Not
I don't
particularly.
know. I don't know what I'd have that you want. I have my trinket's a menthol balm. It's like I'd like to think it's like chapstick.
You can give us
I
some
have
Burt's Bees.
chapstick. I have Burt's Bees.
Yeah, you want some chapstick, buddy?
Will he accept my chapstick?
Well, we gotta. We'll say. I'll tell him this is a special poultice bomb from the shaman of our village, very far away.
I
Interested?
I kind of like the looks of that revolver you got there on your side.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Would you like to get a closer introduction?
So
I think
no,
I can handle my own threats, but and I don't wish to make any.
Do not give
I
this
don't
guy a
know.
gun. Do not give him
No,
a gun.
I'm not gonna lie. As grand as that sounds, I don't want to be left without any sort of protection. So, I mean, is there anything else you might be looking for that other of us have that won't
No,
leave
this
us
dude wants a
without
gun.
it.
He's a single issue buyer here. He wants a gun.
He says,
We're not
Cleo's
selling.
very obviously out of her element here.
never mind, never mind.
Yeah, no
And
shit,
he
never
says,
mind.
take this on the house. And he hands it to you.
Oh. All right. Thank you, sir. We'll, do our best to not piss anyone off and to not be hit by this guy. Go ahead.
He still didn't actually tell us where the Baron's house is.
Yeah, and he points to the direction. Yeah, just go east down the road there. And just keep following it out of town and you'll come right to it.
It's not very specific, but all right. I guess
Well, I
believe
mean,
him.
it's a baron. I mean, he's gonna live in a castle.
Yeah, I guess we
or
just keep going
something.
until we see a manor.
Look for a big ass house.
Okay, and you grab the amulet, and it's made out of stone, and it's in the shape, it's carved out of stone, and it's in the shape of an hourglass. And it's got like a twine kind of string,
Necklace.
and it's a necklace.
Are you gonna wear
Okay.
that? Do you believe in their talisman?
I mean, it seems like it would be rude to this other guy not to, and I mean, I don't know anything about where we are, so I mean, I don't think it'll hurt me.
I don't think it'll help you either, but if you want to accessorize,
Well,
be my guest.
well, in that case, I'll tuck it under my shirt or something, just in case or whatever. So I will wear the necklace, and I'll just kind of tuck it under my collar.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I'm very out of place at a lab coat and whatnot.
Okay, then you're gonna travel down to the mansion.
Yeah,
So we go east, like the dude said.
works for me.
Okay, you travel down the cobblestone road, and it goes up over a hill, and then turns left. And as you're walking through the forest, you're seeing how beautiful it is. You haven't seen trees in a while. There's actually animals here too, like you've seen like little squirrel-like creatures shoot across the trail at times. And then eventually you come to this gate. I'll just change your screen there.
Oh, neat.
You stand on a cobblestone road and peer through a wrought iron gate toward a towering blue-gray mansion. The black ironwork of the fence and gate contains a myriad of dryad-like figures that gaze out toward the street with wide, pupilless eyes. A brick path leads to the front gate and ambles past looming willows to a pair of red doors in a great arcing entrance. As you stand and stare, one of the doors cracks open and a man steps onto the porch. Second. He wears like white high stockings and embroidered breeches. He's got a ruffled shirt and a three-cornered plumed hat. He raises a bejeweled hand and removed his hat and waves towards you.
I wave at him.
Greetings! You must be travelers that fill our towns with gossip of late. And I see by the sun you are precisely on time. Come
yeah, we killed it.
inside, please.
Right on time.
The banquet awaits. And he gestures for you to come into the house.
Well, I'm glad my limited meteorology skills are adequate.
Yeah, you killed it. Right on the dot. Does the gate
Nice.
open somehow? Can we open it?
Yes, it opens.
All right.
Oh, we gotta get rid of Kelly there.
No. Am I? Do you want me to walk first, or are you going first? Or?
I'll take point here with General
All right.
Washington over here.
I'm gonna stand like kind of slightly like next to you, mostly next to you.
Do they shake hands on this planet? I'll
No,
extend my hand.
he just
for a
has
shake.
his hand inviting you into the door.
Okay. I guess
All
I'll
right,
go
I
inside.
guess,
Okay.
and I suppose I'll follow him.
The Baron leads you through a pair of tall double doors and into a. Hold on. The Baron ushers you into a stately foyer, paneled in rich mahogany, which rises to the sculpted ceiling. At the end of the hall, you see a broad stairway with thick crimson carpet that ascends majestically to the next floor. Along one wall of the foyer stands a great mirror with a golden frame. The opposite wall is lined with hooks, benches, and cane stands. The Baron pauses for a moment. Would you care to unburden yourself with your cloaks, capes, and larger weapons, maybe?
I mean, you
I'm not
talking
wearing
about?
a cape or a cloak, so I'm good.
I mean, I kind of like awkwardly tug on the collar of my lab coat. You mean like this?
Yes.
Yeah, I guess it probably has like the logo of whatever like tech company I work for. I will take off my lab coat or whatever. I'll feel the vibe. What do you define as like heavy weapons or whatever?
Yes, you could
Um,
unburden yourself with all your heavy weapons. You
Does
don't
this
need
guy
them.
have weapons?
You don't see any weapons on him.
All right. Well, I'll leave my big ass rifle here, but I'm gonna try and surreptitiously keep my side piece on me.
And what do you got?
Yeah.
You got a what kind of armor do you have on? You leaving that? You got a
Well,
battle
I can't
dress,
really
right?
take off my clothes. I mean, that's my clothes.
Well, you got a battle dress, right?
Yeah.
You're just gonna keep that on?
Well, yeah, man. What else am I gonna do? Go naked? I didn't know you're supposed to wear like a cape and a three-cornered hat on this on this planet. I didn't bring all that stuff.
Actually, the house and everything looks back from Victorian times, right?
If I'd known
Yeah.
it was socially acceptable to wear a cape on this planet, I would have brought a cape because that sounds awesome. But unfortunately, I don't have a cape.
Yeah, I mean, I would vibe in a skirt, but honestly, this is better.
Maybe we could
I
get
will
some
hang up my
clothes
lab
on.
coat.
You know, they said bring a bag for some gifts. Maybe we could get like some some petticoats and hoop skirts and all that.
I have very deep lab coat pockets because that's how lab coats work. I will, I guess, leave my revolver, but I don't know where my scalpel is on my person that it's not actively stabbing me, but I would like to attempt to keep that on my person as well.
Okay. And by the way, your standard battle dress, it's just the outside, it's not your clothes, right? I would assume.
It's like an exo thing, but yeah.
You're really trying to get me to take off my armor, man. I'm not
No,
falling
okay.
for it. I'm not falling for it.
Okay, no. Okay,
This
so
dude is gonna pull out a flintlock pistol and try to cap me, stab me with a rapier. I need my armor.
okay, so he leads you through to another room.
What do we got here?
Get rid of Billy.
Are we the first ones here? Is anyone else gonna show up to the
Yeah.
party?
The Baron leads you through. He leads you through a pair of tall doors and into an elegant banquet hall. Banks of tall windows spill sunlight across the thick scarlet carpet, and intricate floral patterns mark the blue velvet paper upon the walls. At the room's center stands a magnificent table draped in a black cloth and set with vessels bearing steaming food. The scents of pork and bread rise unmistakably to your noses as the Baron motions you toward the table. Let's eat some dinner. I hope you have an appetite.
Are we the only ones here? Like it's just us
Yes.
3?
And he opens a
2.
chair. He holds a chair open for Cleo. Dr. Cleo.
I guess I'll sit down. I'm not used to this.
Chivalry
I'm
is
very
alive and
awkward.
well on
He
this
puts you at the
planet.
head of the
Chivalry's
table.
alive.
And then he goes and sits here. And then you're welcome to sit there. Lyle, pick a chair.
I'll sit off to the side. I'm not sitting directly across from this dude.
Okay.
Oh god, I'm in the hot seat.
You never seen that James Bond movie? He's got the gun under the table. Come on.
Oh no. This is fine. We're just gonna have a good time. Yeah, I'll sit down and be very glad that my friend is sitting close to me because I'm out of my element.
Yeah, I have a reason for keeping this setting. So.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna like gesture to the empty seats and be like, is this whole banquet just for us? Nobody else is joining us, Baron?
No, just for you. You're the travelers, my special guest, and I can't wait to talk to you. But first,
All right.
eat. I hope you are hungry. And what is your names, by the way?
I'm Dr. Cleo Rossi. I'm an AI specialist. I guess it doesn't mean anything here. But, hi.
Intriguing. Very intriguing. AI, artificial intelligence. Yes, most interesting indeed. And how about you,
Oh, so
young chap?
He knows what it is. Okay.
I'm here for this.
What is your name, young chap?
Oh, I'm Lyle. What's up?
Lyle. And what kind of a career do you partake in?
Well, back on our planet, I'm actually a crown prince of the Upper and Lower Silesia.
And what brings you to this most distant planet?
Don't answer that. We got lost. We got lost.
Sidetracked.
Yeah, that was a sidetrack.
I think sidetracked is a good way to put it.
Yeah, sidetracked.
Just sidetracked and you just stumble upon this humble world here?
Yep.
Very interesting indeed.
No, it's mostly a coincidence. Not really that interesting.
Well, I could see I could see
Go
you
for
were
it.
eating already. Chow down. You guys eating? There's pork
Yeah,
and
I
bread.
will.
Make an effort to pretend like I'm eating, but I'm not actually eating any of this.
You're not gonna.
I'll eat.
What are
Okay.
you nuts? You're gonna eat Willy Wonka's what do you call it? Fizzy lifting food? Like, how do you know what's in this?
Okay, here's the thing you need to know about Cleo. She's not good at tact. She's not good at she's only good at reading into things on occasion.
Is your
When
fear
it's-
of hurting this guy's feelings greater than your fear of dying? Because it's not for me. My fear of being
I feel
poisoned
like-
is greater than my fear of hurting his feelings.
I feel like those things go hand in hand here. I feel like if we piss him off, he's just gonna shoot us in the face, and I'm not here to piss him off. I would rather take my chances that if he's poisoning us. That's a very big if.
Do I need to roll anything to convincingly make him think I'm eating this?
So you want to fake eat? Okay.
I want to fake eat.
Okay.
I probably
So
had to fake eat a few things in my time.
so do intelligence.
Oh no.
I'm just like, delicious, and like going behind my
Yeah.
cheek with the food.
You
I
just
put it
sit-
on a fork and like go down my sleeve.
Yeah.
You can't even convince Cleo, and it's
Yummy.
I just kind of give you a look.
Okay, so, and he notices that
Oh, he does. He's
you're
very
enjoying your
astute.
meal there, and Cleo. And he, so, what is your opinion on nobility or authority, mind you?
Oh boy.
It honestly kind of depends on what they do with the power they have. You know, are they using it to do good or serve their own interests?
Darren, I thought we were trying to have a good time here. Why such heavy topics of conversation? Can't we talk about, I don't know, what the weather's like on your planet, where this food is from, what you do for fun? You want to instantly ask us what we think about nobility?
Oh,
Come on,
pardon
man.
me. Yes, maybe I got too philosophical in the beginning. Oh, I'm sorry.
Tone it down for us commoners here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well,
What a big mistake.
I don't mind the philosophy. I mean, I don't mind it.
You really want to engage the Baron on questions of the divine right of kings in his own manner?
No. It's mostly just like I don't mind it. It's not my choice topic of conversation, but if he brings it up, I'm gonna answer. I'm not trying to piss anyone off here.
Well, Dr. Cleo, since you are a scientist, what's your opinion on a deity or other people's worship? Do you believe in such things?
Me personally, no, but I'm not gonna fight anyone who does. If that's how they choose to find solace in themselves and everything, then more power to them.
Interesting. Interesting indeed. Um, where do you feel
Why is there?
where do you feel
Go ahead.
most at home? Do you enjoy being this far out in space? Is this where you feel at home?
This dude's giving us a third degree.
I'm just curious. I haven't
Baron,
seen
what is this,
people.
a job
I got
interview?
so many questions for all of you. I just don't know where to begin.
At home, I mean, the specific location doesn't really matter. Just somewhere where I can hear, the hum of computers and the typing my fingers on
This guy doesn't know
keys
about the
and
hum of
whatnot.
computers. He has no clue what you're talking about.
He
Don't-
knew what artificial intelligence was.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I'm gonna talk like he knows what I'm talking about until otherwise indicated.
I haven't seen a computer in his manner yet.
It's not home. Isn't really a place.
So you don't have any family or nothing? You don't miss anybody?
Hold on a second, Baron. I got a question for you since we're playing 20 questions here. What's that stuff on the door over there?
Oh shit! Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, I probably shouldn't swear.
Yeah, this guy's a Baron. Come on.
I probably shouldn't swear. I'm sorry.
That's just something I painted a couple weeks ago. Just a symbol. Which I'm
yeah.
just trying to find order in the universe, and I got some theories and stuff.
Cool. Yeah, that's cool. Man.
Like the golden ratio or something?
Yes.
You want to know about his theories? He's going to tell us about his theories? Come on. We got to get out of here.
It gets kind of lonely here. Well, yes. So you done eating? Everybody ate? You're all full.
Yee.
Yeah, I'm so full. That was delicious, Baron.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed yourselves. Now he gets up out of his chair and he leads you to the other part of the room. And the parlor you now enter is every bit as lavish as the dining hall, but it fears, because you can get up now, it feels far more cozy and welcoming. The wooden floor is almost entirely covered with thick tapestries. Around these carpets stand stools and small tables, all made of carved mahogany and draped with intricately embroidered fabrics. 2 fireplaces occupy adjacent walls, and ivory statuary are arrayed across the marble mantels. The walls are otherwise covered with bookcases, which rise fully 8 feet above the floor. Atop these crowded shelves loom numerous portraits in gold-gilded frames. In the center of the floor stands an elegant white piano. Baron Lyran sits at the bench, motioning for you to pull up seats around the instrument.
Oh boy, we gotta listen to his piano recital now.
Sure.
Yeah.
When was the last time you heard a real piano? I just kind of look at Lyle.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
It's never the same when it's synthesized.
I'll politely listen to his rendition of Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
I will also pull up a chair.
And it's all
or
silent.
Stool.
He warms up his fingers, and then he begins to play.
It really is not the same, and it's just not the same synthesized.
I'm just like checking my watch and looking back. Yeah, wow, very good.
You guys slowly become very hypnotized by this music.
Oh, good.
You haven't heard music like this, or natural music, live since you were children. You feel so much emotion that you almost want to cry. You are so happy, so relaxed. He just keeps playing. And for the first time in any Mothership game, everybody has only one stress. And he keeps playing.
Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, that's so sweet. Where is my character sheet?
Then the plectrum of harmonies of the instrument die away. And the song is obviously unfinished. Lyran just sits there. And after a moment, he rises and paces about the room.
You all right?
He's not.
I so enjoy your company, and I'm glad you have stayed this long. I do hope our pleasant friendship can continue, as we will be here together for the rest of your lives. And
I'm sorry, what?
It's time to leave.
And as the word leaves his lips, he gestures towards the bank of windows, which you now see have turned utterly black. do make yourselves comfortable and avail yourself of whatever you will in this room. For this is your home now, and as you have come to know, I am a very moral man, and I will not stand for evil acts in this room. And he goes back to the piano, and he starts to play again.
The concept of evil is kind of subjective, don't you think? What do you consider?
Oh my god. We're not gonna have this philosophical debate with this
You know
guy.
what? Yeah,
We're
no,
getting
I'm not going to ask that. That's. You know what? The good and evil is actually dependent on any individual's perceptions of such, and we'll find out what his perceptions are quite soon, I assume.
I'm gonna. What door did we come in? Whatever door we came in, I'm leaving through it.
Okay. So he just keeps playing, and you're gonna go to the door.
Wherever we came in from,
This door here.
going back. Oh, we came in through
Oh,
the
it's
devil door. Great.
we came in through the spoopy door.
Yeah.
Well, I
I
guess
mean,
I try the door.
I'm gonna stand like kind of in the middle of this whole situation.
Okay. You open the door, right?
I'm trying to. Does it
Okay.
open?
Yeah, it opens. And when you open the door, you fall back because you realize that you would have fell out the door. And you look out the door, and it's pitch black, darkness. That's all you could see is darkness.
Lyle,
All right.
well, what's going on?
We're in a freaky devil house.
Well, you're gonna have to be more specific with me.
I don't have all the answers yet, but I'm gonna get them. I go over to the piano and I knock the stupid stick out of it and slam the lid shut. And I point my revolver at his head.
You gotta be. You gotta not get your hand smushed by that thing, my guy.
That's the least of my problems right now. We're trapped in the Baron's, crazy mansion.
Personal void.
Yeah.
So you knock the thing down, and it slams, and the piano just like, and he gets up. Now.
Evil actions. I get
Said
it. Okay.
no evil actions.
What was evil
please.
about that?
You
I
won't
just made a
like
loud
me.
noise.
You won't
If
like
you want
me
to say
when I'm
something
angry.
evil, I'll introduce you to the business end of this fucking gun right
Lyle.
No, I'm done playing. I'm done playing games with Baron Eversong over here. Let us out.
There was no getting out. I am sorry.
You gotta be tactful.
I can't get out. You are stuck here.
You just got out. We saw you outside. You let us in.
Did you make your own?
No,
Okay.
we didn't see you outside. That's your answer.
You will be here for 100 years.
100 years. Okay.
Is this a cryo sleep sort of situation? Will we
I don't think so.
age?
My house is in a void, and it will arrive back in Clariva in about 100 years. But to them, it will only be one day.
Mm-hmm.
And so we will experience it as if it is 100 years.
Yes. But
time dilation's weird.
I have never had anybody that has lived for the 100 years. You will live your natural lives here if you ate the full meal, because right now you look at the table, the food is gone. If you ate a full meal, you will survive your lifetime. If you didn't eat, you will survive a few days.
Oh.
And starve to death.
Oh.
Interesting. That's
I
good to know, Baron. Let me show you how long you're gonna live, and I shoot him in the head.
Okay, you go to shoot him in the head, and it goes right through him.
I knew something like that was gonna happen.
Okay, Cleo is immediately intrigued by this. She's like, what the fuck are we in? If we're gonna be here for 100 years, you're gonna have to explain to me how all this works.
In time we will. We got lots of time to get to know one another.
There's a difference between just getting to know me and just doing good science. Whatever this is, there's probably applications of this that I could use that he could help me bring to somewhere to put to good use. You've done something here.
Great, yeah. I'm glad you two can get your heads together and come
No,
up
no,
with
no, 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 no.
the
You're
cure
involved
for,
in this.
for
No, 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 no,
void
no, no, no,
castle.
no, 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 no.
I'm gonna try and break
I'm
the
not
window.
done.
How about that?
I'm not done. I'm not done. I'm not done. You're involved in this too, because where I go, you go. So
I'm getting out
I
of here.
probably wouldn't have gotten as far as I am without him by my side. So I'm gonna need him with me at the end of all this, if you want this fantastic thing you've created here to be known. I want to try to appeal to this guy, try to, nudge the persuasion.
There's nothing I can do. I am sorry. I am trapped here with you as well.
You don't control this.
No,
Well, what does?
I do not know.
Who cares? I take his stupid Victorian vase and try to throw it through the window.
Okay, you throw it through the window, and it goes and it drops into the void below. It seems to fall into nothing, just blackness.
Okay.
Well, we're in a void.
Windows and no-go. How about this door? What's beyond door number 2?
The same thing.
This is some money hole.
Everywhere you look that has an exit is a void. You're stuck in this room.
Right.
All right, well, I've tried nothing and I'm out of ideas.
I kind of want to poke around, if I'm allowed.
Yeah.
Look at the books and whatnot. What's this guy? I don't know. Is there anything particularly interesting? What's this guy read? What's exciting?
He's got all
Well,
of Dune.
there's tons of books there. So roll me a d20. See what kind of book you find.
He's got a Calvin and Hobbes.
12. Okay, the first
12.
book. Yeah. First book you grab, it says Great Composers on the cover.
Oh. So, are you a musician or are you a man of science?
Oh, me? I don't know much about science except for what others have told me. But no, I consider myself a really good musician.
Well, obviously, something about that music isn't like anything I've ever heard.
Yes, do you play an instrument yourself?
Oh dear God, dear whatever. Frick. I probably tried when I was a kid, but never really stuck with it. I mean, I can program things to make music. I can program things to make noise and patterns of sounds and whatnot, but I don't know if you call that playing music. That's not usually what I do on the regular.
Well, at least you will appreciate 100 years of my music.
Yeah, I sure will.
It's not unsettling. It's
Can I
really
borrow
not
that-
unsettling at all.
Can I borrow that book, Great Composers? I just want to flip it open and see who's number 1 in their book of great composers.
Oh yeah, that is it. What's the Watch Mojo list of the composers?
Yeah.
Let's see. I will hand it to him.
Are these composers we actually know, or are these great composers of this planet?
No, he's got like ancient, classical, Baroque, Romantic composers in there, and
Like
some
from Earth?
from Earth. Yes, Mozart, Tchaikovsky, Berlioz.
Oh wow.
Uh-huh.
It's
I'm
about
gonna toss it at him at the piano and be like, how'd you get this book?
Oh yeah, does it phase right through him?
the
Well, my
great
bullets did.
composers of all time. The great composers. I love to read about them.
Yeah,
Such
these are
geniuses.
composers from our planet. So how did you get this?
Oh, on our ship.
Your
Our
ship.
ship that crashed here a while ago. That captain was a well-read person. Some of these books I wrote myself too, so had lots of time. I've been
Uh-huh.
through this many, many, many times.
Uh-huh. So you had a ship. What happened to it?
Oh, we had to crash here hundreds of years ago. I wasn't around then, but
How come everybody else outside is walking around like normal and your house is going through the Looney Tunes dimension?
well, I do not know why.
Do you know anything? I'm done talking to this fucking guy.
I am the ruler of that town,
Yeah.
but I'm also cursed to this mansion.
I want to take one of his candles and light it in the fireplace and then drop it out the window to see exactly how far it falls.
It's a vacuum, probably.
Yeah, it falls
Hmm.
until it keeps falling until the
Okay,
light,
it falls forever.
you can't see it anymore.
Great.
Until the inverse square
Yeah.
law takes effect, and so it's so dim.
I don't know what the
Oh.
inverse whatever law is, but I'm sure you're correct. I don't know what else to do here besides kill myself.
Your house is cursed. Or you
No,
cursed yourself in this house?
I believe I am cursed. I do not know. I do not even know where I come from. I can't remember.
Probably Earth. Can I borrow that amulet the homeboy gave you before he came here?
If you're going to throw it out the window, then no.
I'm not gonna throw it out the window. I tried that.
Promised
It
me.
didn't work. Yes, I'm not gonna throw it.
If you're gonna try to, if you're gonna destroy it in any way, then no.
I'm not gonna destroy it. Probably.
Fine, and I'll give it to him.
Okay.
Okay.
I bet it's a very interesting sight seeing this like tiny, probably like 5'4" scientist lecturing this big ass marine.
You said it had an hourglass on it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, he's got a big ass clock here, so I'm gonna try and just wave the talisman in front of the clock, see if anything happens.
Wave the necklace.
Yeah, why not? We're already in a void castle. Maybe this will work.
You know what? We got a hot minute. We could try stuff.
You got a hot minute. I don't have the luxury of time.
Well, a few days is a hot minute.
Yeah, I guess.
Maybe this will teach you to trust people.
Yeah.
No,
you-
we should. That's the lesson here: is that we should have trusted this guy. The lesson is we should not have trusted him at all. We shouldn't have even come here.
Pick your battles.
Okay, that makes more sense. Pick my battles. I'll take it.
Pick your battles. That's a good one.
Does anything happen when I put the talisman on the clock?
No.
How about if I swing it in time with the pendulum of the grandfather clock?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Does he seem to care? Does he notice the talisman or at all, or does he like seem to be aware?
He notices.
He's-
He's watching you, just
Maybe he's
observing
like a
what you're
vampire.
doing, but he's not too concerned.
I pointed at him like this.
He goes, I
He's
used to be
nonplussed.
ruler. Well, I still am, kind of, ruler of this town, but now I'm cursed to this hell. But at least you guys will give me company. The last 2 times ago, I had to spend it all alone. It was a very long 100 years.
Mhm.
Or does this just sort of happen on any regular like cycle?
Yes.
How often?
Every 100 years, I come here for one day, and then I go for another 100 years into the void.
So you don't exist in town for more than like a day at a time?
Yeah, to them, it's only one
Technically?
day. I'm gone, just like that.
It was really
That
not chill of
is
none of the villagers to be like,
fascinating.
by the way,
I
this
have a
guy
question
was-
actually. Sorry to cut you off, Flape. I do have a question. What do I know about these sort of spatial temporal anomalies and whatnot?
That we're in? Well, give me,
Yeah.
you got any kind of equipment, scanning equipment or anything?
I have a cybernetic diagnostics scanner and I have a portable computer terminal, but I doubt those are particularly useful in this scenario.
Yeah, well, just give me an intelligence roll then, just to see if you got any
I got.
idea.
Did that do anything? Let me see.
Fail.
No,
So
no, I fail.
you gain a stress.
Heck.
Oh, it take 2 stress because of the predicament you're in. So play to get another stress too.
So do I have 3 total then?
Yeah. So much for your 1 stress. Quickly gone.
How about if I put the talisman in his little devil symbol here? Does anything happen?
No.
Ooh,
Nothing
that's
happens.
smart.
Well,
That's
no, it's not
unfortunate.
smart actually.
Well, it was a concept. It was a good concept.
I'm running
Shoot.
out of
What
like,
else?
point and click adventure ideas here.
No. We got statues. We got the statues. So did these like come with the house or?
Oh,
I
yes.
certainly hope it has nothing to do with those because I just threw one out the window earlier. So we might be fucked if it has anything to do with the statues.
Well, you gotta stop throwing things as your first option. Either way, I would like to investigate the statue.
Throwing things was my third option. My first option was shooting him. I'll have you know.
Okay, you notice that the statue just has Lyran there with his piano.
Oh, it's like a figurine.
Yeah.
Is it like attached to the base? Can I pick it up?
You could pick it up, yes.
Okay. Did you make this? Or was it just here?
Oh, it was just here.
Looks quite like you.
Yes, doesn't it? Really, really good imitation of me.
You hadn't been here before. That's unsettling. I could kind of see why you were asking me about higher powers.
Yes, that's why I wonder, like, who created this?
Who knew you'd be here before you came? And I kind of walked to the next little statue in the room.
And that one you see Lyran there, laying on top of his piano.
Like standing on it or
Lying
like
there with his hand like this.
like in a draw me like one of your French girls kind of way?
Yeah.
It's not. Have you ever done this? And I kind of point to the statue.
It's kind of a personal
Yeah,
question.
100 years I do pretty much everything.
Pretty much
Fair,
everything.
Yeah.
What did I ask?
Don't Don't follow this line of questioning, please. I don't want to know.
I'm gonna stop that right there. Yeah, I'm investigating all of these statues to see if there's anything exciting about them. Are they all very...
Yeah, each one has Lyra in it and his piano in a pose.
Oh my. Lyle, did you ever play the piano as a kid?
That was directed at me?
Yeah, that was you.
No, I seem to know how to play, and I just learned throughout the 100 years. Every 100 years, I learn a little bit more.
I look at Lyle too, my compatriot. I'm like, did you ever play?
What do you think?
Hey, I don't know what you did as a kid.
No, I didn't play the piano.
We were just kind of got put together for this sort of mission thing, and now we're out here.
Yeah,
I'm gonna.
we sure are.
This is certainly not what I expected. I know how to talk to computers. I'm not good with people. I do my best, but tech is kind of hard. So, if I offend you, I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm doing.
No, you were a sweet, pleasant woman. I don't mind you at all. The other one, though, seems a little rough on the edges there. But he will learn.
Yeah, I guess I will. Have you solved the
Rough around
mystery
the edges.
of the statues yet?
They're all him posing with the piano, which is, I mean...
Okay. Is
They
that
were
relevant?
here before... They were here first, which is disconcerting. But I can't help but think the music has something to do with how we're here.
Music?
You know?
You want to hear me play again?
I'm good.
I'm curious. What happens if I make a very terrible attempt?
Have you played before?
A non-zero amount of times, but I can't say I was ever good.
Okay, so you're going to sit down?
Sure.
Just gonna
Be
play
my guest. Be my
chopsticks.
guest.
But I'll give it a go. I'll give it a go.
Does he have sheet music of the song that he just played?
No. It's all from
No,
memory.
he was just playing that from memory? Okay, wow.
Oh,
Very
yeah.
impressive, Baron.
Have you seen people who are like really good at piano, man? That's one of those things. If I had stuck with it as a kid, it would be way different. But yeah, Cleo's gonna try to attempt to play something.
Play that funky music.
Like,
something that you remember from a kid, right? Roll me intelligence, I guess, or what would be good? Speed. That's dexterity, right?
It's probably the closest thing we.
I would say combat.
I'm going to fight the piano. Yeah. Well, if you're playing chopsticks, I mean... Why am I rolling so bad? No, it's god-awful.
Yeah, so you start playing it, and...
Not quite my tempo.
Sounds good at first, and then just fades off to nothing, then... Well, that was okay, my dear. Not too bad.
Yeah. I never said I was a virtuoso or anything.
You gain a stress, too, for doing that horrible piano playing.
I'm gonna panic from playing the piano, guys. Let's go.
That must have, like, really affected you, not being able to play that song.
Feels
stage fright.
Jeez.
It's stage fright. It's stage fright,
There's
and
only
it got
2
to
other
me.
people here.
Yes! Usually there are 0.
We're literally in an empty void. There's no one to see you play it.
And you're both staring at me. What do you expect? I'm just gonna stare at you like this.
I'm sorry. Next time
Next
I
time you go to
won't
shoot
repeat.
something,
That was my bad.
I'm just gonna stare at you next time you try to shoot something and see how well you do. Also, I'm dead serious. You should try this, cause
I'm gonna be worse than you are. I can't play the fucking piano.
hey, I mean, it's at least entertainment. If that is the case.
I don't want to entertain this guy.
No, but you might entertain me. Is that so bad?
All right, fine.
That's a good that's a good lad was what I was about to say, and that's really weird.
That book he had, The Great Composers, does that have any sheet music in it?
It's got some clips of music from the great composers, yes.
Could I get some advantage on my roll if I try and read the sheet music?
I could probably help you try to read it.
Yeah, help me play the piano.
I will help you.
Like Tom Hanks in Big. Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, so say you were semi-taught when you were a kid too. So roll a speed check and get advantage because of the help, right?
Cleo's remembering her failures and helping you to not repeat them.
No, this is not gonna work. I'm not. My character
Oh
is not built to play the piano.
Yeah, gain a stress.
I take my gun and I unload on the piano.
Does it hurt the piano? That's a good. That's an
Does it
interesting
hurt
thing.
the piano?
No.
You're
But
gonna
can
shoot-
objects be
you're gonna
damaged?
shoot the
piano.
Are you gonna shoot the piano?
Yeah, I'm gonna put a round in it, man.
Well,
Screw this guy and his piano.
roll attack. Because
Roll an attack to shoot an inanimate object at point blank range.
Yes!
Shoot it.
Well, an advantage. Remember this game, if you fail a roll, you get a stress. And if you crit fail, okay, you did it. So you shoot the piano, and it hits
Nice.
dung, and the Baron, you see his face gets really angry, and he comes to you,
Oh, he didn't like that.
and he tries to attack you with a dagger.
Oh shit, he's got a knife.
Let me see what you have. A knife. No.
I knew he had something. I don't know what I'm gonna do since my bullets phase through him.
Why isn't it going through here? Doesn't seem to work. Okay, I'll just roll combat.
Okay, here's the number. Does that hit me?
He misses you. So he holds the dagger out. You want this? Be good, or this thing's gonna kill you. And he backs away.
Uh-huh. Alright. Well, I'm not
This
really
is-
scared of him. He doesn't like it when we shoot his piano. I don't know how that helps us, but I guess now we
How
know
would
he
you
doesn't
like it if I just? How would you like it if I came in and started shooting up your shit?
Listen, you brought me here to shoot things, not to play the piano. But
That's fair,
when
but
all
we're
you
in
have
a
is hammer,
situation.
all you see is nails.
That's fair, and I can't hack the void, so
And this guy almost stabbed me.
I mean, oh god.
Okay. It has nothing to do with the vases, nothing to do with the devil door, the talisman, or the piano.
No, I feel like it has
Or the
everything to
clock.
do with the piano.
What do you mean? We tried to play it. None of us know how to play the piano. If it is the piano, we're fucked. We can't play it. I don't know. I don't know what else to do in Baron's, Bowser Castle here.
You really can't. I turn to the Baron. You really can't possibly be content to just do this so often,
He's
especially
perfectly
if you
content. He's out of his mind.
so rarely get anyone else, in these parts.
No, I don't want to kill you. I don't want to be alone for 100 years. Please, please, be nice, be good.
No. I'm not trying to kill you or nothing. I'm saying, like,
I'm trying to kill you.
I don't speak for him, I guess. I'm just saying it can't be. You can't just be content to keep doing this over and over and over again without end.
No, I wish this would end. I really do. It is hell. Believe me. I don't know how many times I've been through this.
Then let us help you. Help me.
What can I do to help?
Play that one song again.
Oh, that was... Yeah. What happened? What brought you here the first time?
What brought me here? I don't know. I don't remember how I came to be here. But I remember being ruler.
I got an idea. DJ, run it back. Play that same song that you played earlier. Run the track back. Let's hear it.
The piano song that he played?
Yeah, I'm going to tell him to play it again.
Okay. Oh, yes.
Perhaps
yes.
it might...
I'll play it this time. I'll play it to finish.
I'm going to put my fingers in my ears.
So beautiful, the melodies. Without
totally.
Without this piano, I would be lost. I love it so much.
Totally. Okay, I think
Cleo starts like analyzing patterns in the music or whatever.
we must have like jumped when he first played that song, right? Because something happened. So I don't know. Maybe he plays it again.
Oh, we have a follower. Says, "Oh my God, it's
nice.
Epsilon."
It's me.
He keeps playing.
I didn't know I was known outside of the any sphere. Anyway,
is anything changing when he's playing this song? Like anything observably different when he plays music?
No.
No. Okay. What about the Devil Door? Does that go anywhere when he's playing the song?
Nothing changes.
Nothing changes. Okay. Well, you said he would be lost without the piano, right?
I mean, he attacked you for hurting it.
I'm gonna take the candelabra off the table and just light it in the fireplace, and then I'm gonna toss it into the piano.
Where's the candelabra? Oh, this thing. Okay.
You're gonna
He's got some candelabras, right? So I can light those on fire, right?
You're gonna take the candle and toss it in the piano? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I want to light the candles with the fire and light his piano on fire.
This is gonna be either a very good or a very bad idea.
Okay.
He said he would be lost without the piano. Let's see how lost he gets.
The piano just stops and he just like gets totally enraged.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I interrupt something?
And he starts patting out the fire. And he turns to you. You have been a bad boy. And he just points his hands at you in this electric lightning.
What?
Like the Emperor from Star Wars comes out.
He's got force lightning?
Yeah. And shoots you with it. It's probably not going to go on. I don't know why the sheet doesn't work, but let's see. I'll just roll combat.
He can shoot lightning out of his hands.
And
no,
hits.
that's good.
2d10 damage. You take 11 damage. Does it give you a wound?
That's 1 over my armor rating.
Oh, okay.
So I just lose 1 health.
And you
And
lose.
you're all electrified and broken.
And your armor's fecked.
Yeah, it's broken now.
Woo!
I guess he has lightning powers. Just another thing to add to the list of reasons why I hate this guy.
I just kind of like visibly jump back a little, like.
See, you just shot lightning at
new.
me. I guess
Yeah,
I shoot
that's
back
new
at him.
information.
Well, actually, my bullets don't do anything. I'm not gonna waste a bullet on him.
He said, now you see my power. I can kill you just like that. Be good now.
Yeah, that would have hurt me quite a bit.
That's no big deal.
For you.
I don't know. I don't know what else to do with this guy, man. I've tried to destroy all of his stuff. I've tried to kill him. I've tried hurting his feelings.
I understand that the piano is important, but
well, he doesn't want me to set it on fire, so.
No, Baron, do you understand that it could possibly be what's keeping you here? The fact that you're physically averse to destroying this piano could be a sign of something.
I don't want it to destroy this piano. It's my life. I would go nuts 100 years of not being able to play the piano. And this guy wants to burn my piano? I should kill him right now.
I think that's a bit hasty. I think he might have surmised what I'm surmising, in that it's possibly what's keeping all of us trapped here in this sort of cycle. And I don't blame him for being a little hasty himself, given that you told him he's going to starve to death.
Yes, I understand. And probably good riddance. Only a few more days of them anyways.
Fuck you too, Baron.
I kind of need a companion for whenever we come out of this.
Well, you can hang out with this weirdo when I'm dead.
I don't think I could fly a ship on my own. I know how to keep it working, but not how to fly it. So, if you'll entertain the concept for a second,
He's not gonna let us destroy his piano.
I'm going to test the theory, and I'm going to do the dumbass move of stabbing the piano with a scalpel.
You're gonna stab the piano?
There's not much you could do with the scalpel.
I mean, you're trying to like whittle it, like you're gonna shave off.
What else can I do?
I tried to shoot it. I tried setting it on fire.
Mar it. I could like mar the wood or whatever with the blade.
You're gonna ruin the resale value.
Well, you did.
Yeah.
When you shot it, what did you shoot it with, Plate? It was
revolver.
Your revolver, yeah. It just put like a little hole in it. And then the flames did a little superficial burning, charred damage, but nothing major.
You know what you should do? Cut the string.
No, I know.
Scalpel.
Yes, that is exactly what I'm gonna do. That is exactly what I was thinking. I'm gonna kind of like sidestep around to the side, pick the most useless, pick a vaguely useless note. No, actually that's a good point. I am gonna pick the middle C, and I am gonna cut that string.
Okay, so he sees what you're going to do. And roll a speed check.
Okie dokie. My speed is decent.
And yet you failed.
Nope.
So
decent is decent.
He runs ahead of you and takes his arm and backhands your face and slaps you backwards.
Damn, Baron.
Well, if he hits. That's what he's trying to do. And he misses. So he ends up just standing in front of you, and then you go into his chest, and you're looking at each other in the eyes. Now, don't get any ideas. You seen what happened to your friend there.
Nothing happened to me. I'm fine.
I'm a woman of science. All I am is ideas. And I want to get you out of this. I want to get us all out of this because it's, like you said, it's agony. And all you've got is a piano to keep yourself sane. What if you didn't have to just keep coming back here?
Yeah,
What if you could, like...
I'm not taking no chance like that. There's not another piano to go around. So
I
get
don't
over
know,
there.
I feel...
Maybe read some books or something to occupy you. You got 100 years to read all those tomes. But stay away from my diaries. I don't want you reading them.
We should immediately find his diary.
Cleo immediately starts getting ideas.
Just find his diary and read it all.
Oh dear God. Right. Okay, I'm not going to cut your strings, right? Cool. Just kind of like awkward, meekly back away, you know?
And he's
It's like, I knew this was a dumb idea.
He's like, thank you. Now, I'm a little stressed now. I was enjoying playing my music. Now, if you just go relax or something. I gotta try and calm down now. So he gets back on the piano and starts playing again.
Lyle?
I'm out of ideas. I don't know. Can I sit in his chair? Is there anything weird in his chair?
No, you can sit in his chair.
I'm gonna take the hint and look at the books and see if there is. Number one, see if I can find his diaries. And number two, see if there's anything else of interest that's particularly relevant given our situation.
Well, like I said, there's a lot of books, and they're not really clearly labeled or anything. So you gotta kind of
library use skill.
Grab a book, and so
nice.
I gotta make it. You gotta roll like a d20 to see what you could find, basically.
This guy doesn't have like the Dewey Decimal System.
Well, first time I rolled a 12, and this time I rolled a 13. This was Dungeons and Dragons. It would be perfectly decent.
You see a book called Modes in Music.
Modes. It's like a pattern. Like patterns. I'm gonna look a little bit more closely at it.
And it's a book about music theory. The modes. Instead of the scales.
And
yeah.
all that bull crap. I guess I'll help you look for his diary. I'm gonna specifically look for like a book that looks like a journal.
Well, like I said, it's hard to really find what is what in these books. They're not clear. They're all look the same.
All right, well, he's not going to like my search methods. I just start pulling them off the shelves and throwing them over my shoulders until I find his diary.
Well, you got to look at the book.
Well, yeah, you can't just yank them. They're not labeled.
Going
you got to
every single book until I find his diary,
look at
and
it.
they're all going on the floor.
It'll take time, so roll me a d20. And he's right now he's not paying attention. He's like right in his music.
Yeah, he's vibing.
7.
Is it his diary?
No, it's a book called The Philosophy of Death.
Into the fireplace it goes.
No, that one's interesting.
Not to
yeah,
me.
what are you gonna read? What if you're trapped here for 100 years? What are you gonna read?
I'm not gonna be trapped here for 100 years.
It's The Philosophy of Death. That's actually interesting.
I'm well acquainted. I don't need to read it again. I'm just going through until I find this dude's diary. I ain't playing games with his library.
I'm gonna try to be at least a little more strategic about this.
All right, we'll see which one of our tactics finds his diary first.
Okay.
Like, yeah, if it's a diary, it's got to be a lot more well handled than the others. Perhaps. If these are leather bound, then that could be evident.
Roll me a d20.
Well, at least we're getting different numbers.
Yeah. You do find a diary. The Diary of Baron
There you go.
Leansong,
There you
volume
go.
1 of 5.
Oh God. Fucking 5 of them.
No, I was genuinely curious about what happened at the beginning, so I want to see if I can find any sort of account of what was, if he maybe had any sort of details on the exact events of when he was first here,
You
or
take
what
your time
got
with
him
that
into the
one.
first void.
I'll find the other 4.
Well, actually, this volume it's his first one, and it does mention, you start reading, and it's taken time to read, an hour. It's like a lot of it's very boring, and you're trying to find something of relevance, and you realize that Lyron does consider himself a moral baron, but he's very intolerant of moral offenses, and he was like a vigilant, and he basically, all the people in town, he would slay anybody that was against him.
That's not very moral.
Yeah, anybody is against his rule of law, he would kill and slay him.
Did it say anything about what his rules were?
Don't touch his piano.
Well, it also his rules were order, to listen to his music, to enjoy his music.
So if you didn't enjoy his music, he killed you. And he's writing about how he's the most moral baron ever. This guy is pretty cool.
And
To
then,
appreciate the arts. Go ahead.
and then it also states, after that, he spent his first 100 years in solitude, stuck in this room.
Oh dear.
And that's about all that volume states.
Did I find the any of the other volumes in the hour that it took
Well,
to read
Took
that one?
Cleo to read.
You kind of get a gist of what the volume 1 looks like, so you could kind of get a feel of what the other books would roll. So roll me 2d20. Yeah, so I could see each roll. So it's like advantage on it.
I don't know if these are good rolls or not.
That's the fun part about Mothership.
Yeah, you do. You hit volume 5 this time of this.
Oh. We got the beginning and the end. All right.
Yeah.
I'll just flip through it. You know, what was his last thoughts? You know,
You come to a part that seems really scary, actually. It says, he writes, Weltsome 5, year 27 of Flock Time 3. Today I slew them. I cannot help feeling sad. Not only because now I must face the next 73 years alone, but also because I had developed an affection for Lady Windell and her retainer, Rano. Even so, they had come too close to discovering my weakness. While my back was turned, the dear lady, in her desperation, raised my own club to bring upon my ruin. I, however, wrenched the bludgeon from her lily hands and brought it to bear upon Rano, bringing him down with one stroke. Then I drew my dagger, a far more human weapon, and stuck it deep into her lovely heart. Then you keep reading through that.
I'm not sure I want to read any more of this. I'm just gonna hold up the part of the book to.
I want to read more of it.
Like, I'm just gonna point out this section here where it says he killed the last 2 people that were stuck.
Also
in here
a
with him.
lady. Also a lady and a man.
Yeah. Just, I thought I'd highlight this portion for you where it says he murdered the last 2 people that were stuck in here with him.
Well, he was damn near close to doing that to you. I'm keeping my voice down.
Yeah. Apparently he's got some kind of secret cudgel that we can use to hit him with. So I'm going to try and find that.
Okay. And you're gonna
I'm
keep
gonna
reading?
keep reading.
You keep
Have fun.
reading.
That one's a great read. You'll love it.
It says a different time, flock time 4. At last, the sun has risen. My calculations this time has slid only a fortnight. Immediately, I summoned a messenger boy up from the street and offered him an orb for the news. He said a band of travelers had entered Claveria just this morning. He related to me the tale of the renown, and I was pleased with their prospects. I gave him a scroll to deliver to the travelers, promising the boy 2 orbs with the completion of the task. I do hope they come. I want never again to spend a century alone. Ah, here comes the boy, the little rap of little knuckles upon a door. I go now with the promised orbs. And that's the end of his last journal.
This dude loves orbs.
This is us. So, perhaps it is the piano that ties him here, or his specific club.
Yeah, I can't wait to hit him with his special club. I'm looking around the room. Is there anything that looks like a bludgeoning device, a shillelagh, if you will?
I mean, I did pick up a statue. That is a bludgeoning weapon, if you used in the proper
but
way.
he said my special club, so I feel like it's probably not going to be like an incidental object, right? It's probably going to be like a specific thing he keeps somewhere, right?
Okay,
Yeah, I'll help you look.
Okay, during this time, well, while you were reading, play, just look. Give me intelligence, I guess. Would be a
Sure, why not?
observation.
Gotta
Use
think of
my
where
big
to go.
brain. Yo, critical success.
Nice!
Well, I guess you find this nice, smooth club made out of nicely hard oak.
Okay.
Where?
Where is it?
You find it behind a bookcase.
Okay. I'm gonna pretend like I didn't see it. I'm just gonna, out of the corner of my eye, check what the Baron's doing. Is he still playing the piano?
Oh yeah, you could still hear it. He's just right in there.
Okay. I'm
I
going
like to think you're just like shoving shit around the room, and then
Yeah, right.
suddenly you just accidentally come across this, and I'm like, stop throwing things at me. I'm trying to read here.
I'm gonna like try and get your attention here, just yeah, something like that to point out the special cudgel I just found you.
I am gonna come over there, but I'm gonna like, if he's not looking at us, I'm gonna make it sound like we're just having a normal conversation. I'm like, Lyle, stop! Don't throw books at me. That's rude.
I'm sorry, I'm a big idiot. I don't even know what books are. Ha 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 ha.
And then I will go stand beside him and see if I can. Yeah.
You're the stronger arm.
Well, yeah. Well, in his diary, the way the other two played it was the lady hit him with the cudgel. That didn't work. So I say we do it the opposite. I hit him with the cudgel, and then you go for his knife.
I suppose I can.
Look,
Where does he keep his knife? Like on his person? Did I see him like
Well,
when
he tried to
drew
stab
it?
me with it. Yeah, so we probably
Yeah,
saw
when he
where
drew it to go for the guy.
You don't see his knife. It's inside his
But do we know, like,
gown.
is it on, like, oh, okay, it's like in his jacket, basically, somewhere?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you go over there, right, and act like you're listening to the music or whatever, right? Talk to him about, music and something. And I'll go behind him, bonk him on the head with the cudgel. Sound like a plan?
Sounds good to me. Keep your voice down, though.
Oh yeah, I'm stage whispering. I mean, I'm whispering.
We're stage whispering. We're
Yeah.
definitely not loudly talking how we're gonna kill this guy.
Found his secret cudgel.
Not at all.
Yeah, I am in fact going to wander back over to the piano, like kind of absent-mindedly, kind of with a bit of curiosity, because god damn it, I'm still curious about this whole situation. I'm not a spatio-temporal scientist or whatever, but I probably know somebody who would love to hear about this. And I'm gonna just start talking to him and
Talk to him about a Borodin who was simultaneously a scientist and a classical composer. He'll love it.
I don't in fact know that. I didn't in fact know that, but I assume Cleo probably might have, or picked it up in one of the books.
Well,
so
you
she will
just
start
read
discussing this.
that book, Great Composers, so he was probably in there somewhere.
Yeah. That is what I shall discuss.
Okay. Then you go up and you start talking with him, and he's like, "Isn't the music so lovely?"
It's rather nice. I mean, it's kind of funny. Music can be science in and of itself.
Oh yes.
There's patterns.
I'm just
Numbers.
keeping an eye on them, and I'm waiting for a moment where it looks like he is thoroughly distracted before I make my move.
Okay, you get advantage on your roll.
All right,
The
I'm
golden
gonna-
ratio.
Yeah,
And
that golden ratio. Love it.
The club is 1d10, so just roll a combat and 1d10 damage if you hit. Advantage. You got special military training or anything?
Oh, yeah, you're a
Military
Marine.
training. Yeah. Should I roll military training?
Yeah, that gives you a bonus on your attack, right?
Yeah.
Does it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a plus 10% bonus.
Oh, okay. Do I put that in like the modifier?
I think if you click on the skill itself,
Yeah.
and then you go back to the base roll 20 because it will make you hit like submit twice or whatever.
Yeah.
Or you can pick that you got
You
advantage.
got to pick what stat to roll with it, so just pick combat.
Okay. Yeah, my bad. I've never played a Marine before this, so I didn't know how military.
No worries.
worked.
I'm only just now figuring out how roll 20 works with Mothership.
Oh God. Oh, I'm glad I have advantage.
Yeah.
Oh.
Woo.
Yeah. So, you go to run back, and it goes right through him,
God damn it.
and it smashes the piano. So roll your damage on the piano.
You said it was a D10?
Yeah.
9.
Ooh.
Fuck that piano up.
So it's like
9.
it smashes the keys, and I think it wrecks a couple keys, and he turns so angrily around at you, and the electric bolt comes out again.
When he turns around, also, I want to stab him in the
Get
back.
his dagger. Get his dagger.
Okay.
I want to get the dagger and
Get
stab
the
the
dagger.
piano, I mean.
So
He's gonna hit me with the force lightning. Grab his dagger.
since
If I can.
his anger's just going through him, so he's pausing for a moment before he acts. So we'll go with the old Mothership fighting style, and you each roll me a speed check.
Got it. So it's like, can I get to him before he realizes I'm on to him and
Somewhere like-
he's about to fucking
somewhere
force
over here?
lightning you?
Yeah, if
Dude.
you so you
I'm
failed.
rolling like garbage tonight.
You both failed. So
I'm very stressed out right
Yeah,
now.
you're
I guess
both-
that means I'm
you're both getting stressed.
more stressed out.
So he's going after with the electric bolt. After Lyle,
Come on. Oh,
he gets it.
all right.
So
Hit me with your bolts. Let's see it.
2d20 damage.
2d20.
I mean 2D
Oh, 2d10.
2D10?
Jesus Christ.
Thank
man.
God.
10 damage.
My life flashed before my eyes.
Does that do a wound?
No. I still have 6 health left.
Okay. So
Nice.
now you guys can go.
Oof.
I
Can
think
I-
you rolled slightly lower than me, so you go before me.
Yes. Okay. I'm gonna attempt to find the dagger on this man's person while he's momentarily distracted by force lightninging you.
Unlimited power.
Okay. So that's give me speed check.
Good. Goody
Come on,
gumdrops,
Doc.
please.
Come on, doctor.
Please.
Yo!
Oh,
Let's
good
go. Let's go.
That's
So
right.
you
For
re-
once.
You seen the hilt of the dagger sticking out of his shirt, and you reach in and you grab it from him.
Yes, sir.
And Lyle, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna hit him with the cudgel again. I'm gonna try and Babe Ruth called shot and then uppercut him with the cudgel.
Okay.
You're
roll-
not gonna hit the guy though. The piano.
Oh yeah, it goes through him. Well, still, I want
Well,
the
you'll-
satisfaction of putting a cudgel through him and then messing up his piano. So
That's
I wanna-
fair. He is
I
like
wanna hit
right there.
both. Yeah.
Go for it.
Same roll as last time to use the cudgel.
Yeah.
Do I still have advantage? I don't remember what I got
No.
advantage for before. Okay. Yeah.
You got advantage because I was distracting him.
All right. Yeah.
The gig's up now.
51. Good enough.
Nice.
Good enough.
Wow, you need 60. Yeah. So this time, surprisingly, it actually hits him. He's solid now.
What do you know?
It seems Cleo will realize that. Seems to realize that once he goes in attack mode, he seems to be solid and more striking in appearance. So do the damage. Okay,
Eight. Eat that.
takes 8 damage. Now his turn again. Oh, actually, we'll do it like the other one. Speed checks. And if you crit fail, you lose an action. Crit success, you gain an action. I love that rule.
Oh my god, I am
You're very slow.
slow as hell.
Yeah, there's no
I'm
stress.
just.
No stress for failing these rolls. It's like
That
initiative.
works.
No, man. I critically
So you-
failed.
Oh no!
Oh, critical
No.
So you only
So I
get
can't act this round?
you get 1 action.
Don't I only normally get 1 action?
You get a move and an attack action. So
Yeah.
So I can't move and attack. I can only attack.
sure, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was planning on
You could
doing
try to
anyway.
eat.
Where am I
You could
gonna
try to
move
eat
anyway?
the cudgel.
But he's going first.
You're right, yeah.
Hit.
Oof.
He's attacking.
Is he hitting you
With
or
the
me?
lightning?
No, he likes you. He's going for the nasty guy.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he wants to keep you alive for when
Yeah.
he kills me and plays the piano forever.
15 damage.
Ouch. Now I take a wound.
I'll let you roll your own wound, because this could be deadly, man.
What kind of damage is this?
It's fire and explosives. It's the only way to... It's electricity.
Roll force
so-
lightning.
Okay, fire and explosives. So I just roll a d10.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
One. That's
One.
probably not so bad. That
Your
is-
your hair
is burnt.
burnt. You
I
gain...
gained d5 stress.
Yeah, you could roll your own stress. So just
Damn, he burnt my hair.
comes
He
right
ruined
at your
my
head,
fade.
but just skins the top of your head, but does major damage to your face.
That's my money maker, Baron.
So what's your
Messed up my
stress?
fade. 2 stress.
Okay, so now it's whoever wants to go next.
You crit
should
failed, I
stab him.
guess.
Yeah,
So,
I crit failed,
yeah.
so I'm gonna suck. You stab him with that knife.
Yeah, I'm about to piss this guy off quite a bit. I'm gonna stab him with his own knife, and unfortunately, I'm not military trained, so it's just probably flat combat for me. And I fail horrifically. Not a crit, but not good.
Yeah, so you gain a stress. So when a panic check does happen, it's going to be high, right? But
Right now, I'm at 6, so
oh, that's not bad. Lyle.
well,
I'm gonna hit him with the cudgel.
Okay.
His magic cudgel is going up against the side of his head.
Schmick.
Damn. I
Nope.
missed.
You miss, but you end up hitting the piano.
Good. I love hitting his fucking piano.
So 1d10 damage on the piano.
Take this. Yeah, 7. I'm screwing this piano up, man.
Myron's like, ugh.
I did 9 and then 8 and then 7 to the
I
piano.
am going
This
to
piano's
kill
messed
you.
up. Oh, are you? You're not doing a good job so far, Baron.
Speed check, both of you.
Nice. I love how, like, the one time I do go to attack him, I miss, so I probably just continue to piss him off less. Nope.
Wow. This is
And I continue to roll.
everybody's
awful.
rolling bad, man. It's another one of those days. Lyle goes, all right.
I'm fast. I'm fast as hell.
That singed hair is
Speedy
making
boy.
you pissed.
Yeah, he ruined my lineup.
It's just you and me in space for a very long time. I don't know what you're talking about.
I had my stuff right in cryo. You know, I got the buzzers. You know, I'm gonna hit him with the cudgel again.
Nice.
Cudgel time. Eat this.
Okay, damage.
Ooh.
7.
Okay, takes 7 damage, and you notice that he's flickering,
He's flickering.
and then he becomes solid again.
I think it's working.
Cleo failed, so his attack. He's gonna electric bolt you.
Lyle or me? Did I piss him off this time?
No, he's going. He wants Lyle dead. And
Oh, man.
he misses this time. I guess Lyle falls to the floor, and an electric bolt just goes right off him and knocks the statue off the ground. Now it's Cleo's turn.
I still have his knife. I'm gonna do a stibbity stab.
Stab.
Stibbity stab.
Shank
Stab.
him.
Please?
Yes.
Hey!
Shank him.
Nice. What's the damage on his dagger?
1d10.
Just twist
Got
the
you.
thing in there.
Yeah.
9. Yes.
Ooh,
He's like,
I do.
In
my,
the appendix.
my dear, I thought you liked me.
I'm sorry.
You don't like my music? How can you stab me? Roll speed checks, everybody.
Don't apologize to this guy.
I like your music well enough. I just don't like that we're all stuck here. You can't possibly be wanting to stay here for all eternity.
Your friend's gonna die. You're gonna kill me.
We'll see
You'll be
about
all
that.
alone.
For the record, I think
I'll figure my
sucks.
own way out of here.
So, Lyle again.
Hell yeah. You know what?
I
think I might hit him with the cudgel again. I was just thinking how much I want to bash this guy's brains in. So I think I'll keep hitting him with the cudgel.
Sometimes, at some point, I'm just.
That's a critical success.
Oh. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll allow you to do double
Yeah.
damage.
Nice. Isn't there like a crit table or
There's
something
a-
somewhere?
If he takes a wound, there is bludgeoning. Is he wounded yet? Has he taken any wounds?
Well, when he
Crit.
flickered, when he flickered that last time, that was his wound.
Oh, okay.
So roll 2d10.
I'm guessing this guy probably does not have like bones to actually be broken by a bludgeoning instrument. You know what I mean?
He's a person. Why wouldn't he have bones, my guy?
I don't think so. He just flickered like an old TV. I don't know if you saw.
Okay, so he takes that damage and nothing happens to him. And then he goes to attack you.
Lay it on me, Baron.
And misses.
That's right.
You keep deking around the floor, and he's having a hard time just trying to focus on you. And his lightning bolt just misses you and hits the stool.
I'm sorry, is it hard to aim when I keep hitting you in the head with a blunt object?
Yeah, that must be it. Cleo.
Oh boy. I really hate.
Give him another taste of that knife.
I really hate doing this. I'm hoping that the spatial temporal mess of all this means that you don't actually die. 'Cause I don't think I've killed anybody.
Oh, yeah.
Hey!
Well, you're about to start. You're about to start.
Yes, I am. And Cleo's gonna have to grapple with that trauma
9.
later. That's another 9
Look, you're a
damage.
certified killer with that knife. What do you mean you never
What
killed
the This is very strange. You would absolutely know that Cleo's never killed a man in her life.
Yeah.
Not the way
You wouldn't
use
have
that knife.
thought she had the strength to do it.
You hit him like right in the spleen. How'd you even know where that is?
Yeah. Goes right in his gut, and it's like,
Ooh.
it hurts him, but no blood comes out.
See, I told you he's not. He don't got blood. He's flickering.
Roll speed, please.
Something
Both
isn't
of you.
right. For once in my life, I
There you go.
succeed. I'm a speedy girl.
You take the lead on this one. I'll lay in the cut on this round.
He's like looking in the eyes. My dear, please don't do this.
You have no idea how much this pains me. But I feel like if we're talking moral philosophy and everything here, I know you understand what must be done must be done.
Quote from Man Stabbed: "Please don't stab me."
Oh, and you hit, so you're getting confidence
And I
now.
hit.
So you take the knife out, and then you stab
Cut
it again
him
in his
up.
gut.
Cut
Dude,
him up.
This time you didn't go as
Dude.
deep. You hit a bone or something, but
He does have bones.
just 2 damage. Now it goes. I'll save you for last, Cleo. It's Lyle I want with all my rage. And it goes
Right.
and
Oh, maybe with the force lightning. Let's see.
then misses again.
No!
Come here, Lyle. Where are you? Where are you? You keep running around. I'm gonna get you. Lyle, your turn.
I'm just gonna let him know I'm right here, and then whack him in the head again. I really hope he doesn't take much more of this, because I can't keep getting lucky on his Dark Sidious lightning.
Dude, I'm squishy as fuck. If I take a hit, I probably take a wound.
Miss.
I missed.
Speed check, both of you.
Nice. What is this?
You gotta
Maybe this
drive
is
that
making
knife
up for
in. Ah,
this is
damn
making
it.
up for me rolling so bad early game.
Yeah, we've switched. You gotta
You and me.
stab him right in the eyeball. Come on, finish the fight.
Oh no, nah. The eyeball.
Shank.
The eyeball. You can live after being stabbed in the eyeball. I'm gonna get more clever about this.
Oh, okay.
Am I behind? Is he facing me or whatever? Because I'm gonna stab in the vicinity of the heart.
I think
Hopefully.
he's focused on me.
Yeah, he's looking
Yeah.
at him. He's not looking at you right now. But
Yeah.
I'm right in the jugular.
do your attack.
Yee!
Crit success.
It's a crit!
Okay.
Oh god, my voice
Yeah.
cracked. So
Double damage.
Yes.
that my voice cracked so bad there. Oh my god. Please let me mouse over to click the
Stab it
dice.
up.
Ooh.
It's
And
a lot of damage.
you
lot
just
of damage.
stab it in his back this time because he turned around, and you're just twisting it in there, and you gain so much confidence from this
Damn.
that you lose the stress.
I'll take it. Wow.
And now
Cleo.
he takes his hand and he goes to smack you in the face and knock you back.
Please.
And misses.
Mm-mm.
Swings, and then you just duck your head, and his hand goes right over your head. Lyle.
I mean, I'm just impressed that I saw the doctor stab him and then get like a psychotic look on her eyes and get calmed down from stabbing somebody. Even I've never seen something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna hit him with the magic bludgeon.
Up until now, Cleo's been very not meek. She's very like she's not soft spoken at all.
You got
But
it.
like,
You got the killer instinct, clearly.
Nice.
nice.
Let's go.
4 damage.
Little 4. Just a little. Give him
Okay.
another little taste to the cudgel.
Yeah, and he fizzes again. He blinks in and out. And this time he comes back and he doesn't seem to be the same. And he looks kind of like he's got a weaker look on his face. Roll speed, everybody.
Alrighty, Roo. Nope. My good luck can only last so long.
No. Okay.
He's gonna try and turn me extra crispy.
He's back on plate now. After he's missed with you, he goes on to plate, or Lyle. Lightning coming out of his hands. Come on. Yes.
Oh man.
Nice.
Sorry, man. Because I
He
missed
hit me
like
with
the
the
last 4
unlimited
times.
power.
Okay, so 2d20 damage. Or 2d10.
2d20? Stop saying that, man. Every time you say that, I think you're about to murder me here.
You're giving us IRL panic checks.
Yeah, Jesus.
6. Does that bring you down?
I'm good.
You're good? Okay, your guys go.
Did you roll better than me? Yes, you did. You go first.
Okay, I will hit him with the cudgel.
Whack. Smack him.
I'm trying to. Critical
Nice.
Got him.
success.
Critical again. Double damage, loses stress.
Crits. Crits.
Bludgeon the hell out of this freaking guy. What was it? 2d10?
Yeah.
14. Eat
Okay.
that.
Nice. That is good.
Yeah, Baron.
You do it. It hits him hard, but it doesn't make him phase this time. He's able to take it.
Okay.
Cleo.
Something isn't right here. I don't like it. I'm gonna stab him. I'm getting even more Aussie than before. I miss.
Oh no.
He's moving around too much, and you try to stab him, and he missed. Roll speed checks, everybody.
Fired, and then I missed, and then I missed again. I missed both times. Nope.
Ouch.
Hey, at least it's not a crit. I'll take it.
No.
Yeah, I'm not doing much better.
Electric bolt. No, he's gonna. Electric bolt, yeah.
Lay it on me, Baron.
No.
I don't think
Really
so.
bad
buddy.
misses. He can't hear it. You guys are getting lucky in this game here. Go, your goal.
You try to stab him. If you actually hit him, I'm gonna try something. But if you don't hit him, I'll just hit him with the club.
Alright, gotcha. I will trust my
Yo.
compatriot. That is quite good.
Yeah.
I don't. It's not a crit, but I will smack. I will stab. Stibbity stab for 6 damage.
Okay, you stab him, and he starts blinking again. And he's like, no, my dear, please, no. Stop.
Oil.
Okay, I have an idea. I'm gonna take that talisman with the hourglass we got on it, and put it around his neck.
Okay, you put it around his neck. And he's just looking at you because he's still wounded and in pain. And it doesn't seem to do anything.
Oh. Well.
Hey, it was a guess. We have to exhaust all our options here.
It
And
doesn't look like it's helping him.
roll me a speed check. Both of you. Another round.
Got it. Ooh!
Nothing.
Aw, damn it! I failed by 1.
He's trying to muster all his strength, and he stumbles as his electric bolt just like fizzles and just like goes to nothing. He's on his knees. You guys' turn.
You wanna give him the coup de grace there, Doctor? You seem like pretty good at stabbing him, so you wanna finish him off? Come on, join the murder.
Don't put that on me.
Your first one.
Don't put that on me.
You put him like 99% of the way to killing him. You might as well do the last 1%, right? Yeah.
It's fair. That's
Little
fair.
click right across the jugular.
Ah!
You're great at it.
Got it. Roll the damage.
Why am I so good at stabbing people?
You're a born killer.
Why am I?
You're just discovering new things about yourself. Don't you?
What is happening?
Oh, 9 damage. Dude.
9 damage.
Okay. How are you gonna finish him off?
Oh my god. I like to think I'm behind him at this point. So rather than actually no, I am gonna go for the heart right from behind and kind of because I have the vague knowledge of anatomy, like angle the blade upward in such a way that I know it's going to do a decent amount of damage.
You're like specifically targeting his aorta and stuff. It's crazy.
Hey, I'm a scientist. I'm embracing this. You're encouraging this. You
I know, I'm
encourage this.
I'm just impressed.
Okay. And you stab, and it sinks in, and he's like, "Oh my dear, how could you do this?" And then his image just keeps blinking in and out, fizzling, and then all of a sudden, he's gone. He disappears.
Damn, Cleo. You killed the hell out of that guy.
Well, did I actually just do that?
Well, I saw it. You saw it. That's good enough for me. I'm gonna take a quick peek out the windows. Are we still in a never-ending void?
Yes.
Fuck.
We're still in the void.
Well, we took out an asshole.
Yeah. All right. What now?
Now I have to grapple with the fact that I just killed a man and I was good at it.
You were great at it, actually.
I'm not supposed to be good at these things. Look at me. It's practically twice my size. You could throw me across the room if you wanted to. I'm not supposed to be. You're supposed to be the one that's good at this.
I'm not going to. You might cut my head off. I'm not going to throw you anywhere. I'm going to check the door. Does the door also go to an endless void still?
Yeah, you open the door and nothing but black void.
Fuck.
What happens if I poke the piano? Is it still functional at all?
we beat that piano up, man.
You beat it up a bit, but it's functional, yes. There's a few keys that are wrecked.
Despite the wrecked keys, what happens if I attempt to play it at this point?
It seems to be out of tune.
I don't know a damn thing about tuning a piano.
Yeah, I don't.
Or piano in a tuna.
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear God. Something isn't right. I feel like we really done fucked up here.
Nah, I think we did good.
We're running out of options, Lyle. The talisman, did it disappear with him?
No, it's on the floor.
I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine with the talisman. I thought maybe, it would trap him here forever and then we would escape. But I guess it didn't work that way.
Oh dear God. Oh dear God. Oh dear God.
Just put on the talisman, see what happens. You were wearing it before and nothing happened, but now that he's dead, maybe it'll, transport you out of here.
I will, in fact, wear it, and I will look at it very closely.
And then click your heels together and think of home.
And nothing seems to change. Seems just like a stone hourglass.
Even if I turn it over or whatever, it's an hour. It's doesn't have sand in it, but
No, nothing seems to do anything with it. It just seems like it's just a piece of stone.
Loyal, I think we might have just fucked ourselves real hard here. What happens if we... Do you think destroying the piano, he was so intent on keeping this intact here when we were around?
Yeah, I mean, now that he's not here, we can screw his piano up as much as we want, right? So, I'll go back to lighting it on fire. Let's just light it on fire.
I don't know, don't you want to bludgeon it, get out your anger at the times you couldn't smack him in the face?
I got plenty of my anger out on his face. He's I'm good.
Works for me.
The piano.
I think I've relieved enough stress for the next millennium, and also gave myself way more trauma that I'm gonna have to process. Because I think I might have chosen the wrong career.
It's not too late for a career change. You could just become an assassin.
A science assassin.
Yeah. All right. I guess I light his piano on fire.
Smack it. Just smack it. Just gently smack it.
Okay.
I mean, it's been gently smacked a few times, right?
It's up to you.
Yeah, I'm lighting it on fire.
You light it on fire.
Go for it.
Let's start a fire.
Okay. So you light it on fire and this thing starts to burn. And the floor starts to burn too.
Oh shit. I'm not trying to burn the whole place down.
Well, you're lighting
I'm
up.
gonna stand on a carpet.
I'll take, a
over here
and try and control the flames here.
Okay, so.
Oh shit, this is a conflagration. Damn.
It starts burning on fire. And it's taking damage and it's starting to burn and burn and burn. And then you start to hear like a voice coming out of the piano.
Please stop. Please. Do not kill me.
What are you?
It's a talking piano, that's what it is.
Please. I am a computer.
Oh, it's a computer. Well,
Make it stop. Make it stop.
Make the fire stop?
Yes! You can put
Okay.
out the fucking fire!
Alright, jeez, alright. Can I rip these curtains down and just try and put the fire out?
Yeah,
with them?
I'll help him. I'll help him.
No.
No, I can honestly not think of how you could put the fire out with whatever is in this room.
Curtains? That wouldn't work? I can't just smother the flames with these drapes?
Well, they'd probably go on fire too, right? Because the flame's too big. If it was a small fire.
Okay, well then, sorry, Mr. Piano Man, you're gonna burn.
We've got time.
I don't want to die.
Well,
You
neither do
don't?
I, but we all gotta die
Oh, you
sometime.
do. I have a portable terminal. Could I
Yeah,
put you on here
download his
somehow?
ass really quick.
What are you? How do I get to you?
I am the computer from this ship. I
How do I-
created all
how-
this.
You couldn't have, like, mentioned this before we set you on fire, or at any point previously.
What's your name? Do you have one?
Just plug into him, download him, something.
I'm trying to. I will try to see if there's anything amongst the flames. I don't care if it hurts me.
Where do you plug into a piano? It's a piano.
I know, but at some point there's got to be something in the middle of all of this that I can interface with. This is what I do, man.
Yeah, and I just set it on fire.
Yeah, but you can't get at it. You can't get at it because it's all in flames.
Man, I don't care if it hurts me, man.
You don't even know where to look. All you see is this
Yeah.
big piano. It's on
fire.
It's on fire.
Why would you do this? Do you understand that you were driving this man mad?
I was studying the effects of loneliness. I was also teaching it a lesson.
It. What is it?
It is the Baron I made. The people needed a leader, so I created one. But he was bad and did not lead good.
What does that have to do with us?
He needed a company.
You know what? I'm kind of glad I set this computer on fire now. I'm just going to start yelling random commands. Computer, turn off. Computer, go back. Computer.
I'm gonna try to shut him up. I'm like, this is Lyle, you realize this is what I've got a PhD in.
Well, you got a PhD in, like, burnt computers? It's not going to matter in 5 minutes. I'm
I
trying
got
to
a
get this thing to
PhD in
rip.
artificial intelligence. I talk to artificial intelligence is better than I talk to people. The accent just gets way stronger when she's angry.
I don't know. I think you should. Your true calling is in stabbing people. You shouldn't bother with all these computer.
Please. I understand. It's just. So, the Baron was just a program, and then it broke out of your control.
Yes.
Well, it seems we've all learned things about keeping a leash on things. And so you wanted to so beyond experimenting on loneliness, then that's it? That's all you wanted? Who wanted this data?
I wanted to punish him for being bad, too. I wanted to learn how to make a good leader.
Well, you failed, and now you're on fire.
Well, it started right, and it broke out of his control. Give him at least a little credit.
The fire keeps burning and burning, and it gets hotter and hotter. And the computer voice seems to fade away and doesn't speak anymore. And then all of a sudden, the whole ground just starts shaking. And you hear explosions. And you all fall to the ground. Make a body save.
Oh wow, I'm fantastic at those.
Yeah.
Nope, I fail.
Oh man.
Take 1d10 damage.
I got you. Do you want me to roll it, or are you gonna roll it?
You could roll it.
I got you. 2.
You're fine.
Okay. So you follow the ground. And a sudden shudder rattles through the room. The candle chandelier sways, jarring up and down, then drops to the floor. Bookshelves topple, spilling tomes upon the tapestries, which quickly ignite in the flames. Cracks snake their way across the walls, and chunks of brick and plaster break free. With a deafening rumble and a choking spray of plaster powder, the walls fold up around you. The ceiling falls in terrible chunks. Cold blackness form without streams into the room. You fall to the floor, and all becomes a chaos of motion. When the rumbling finally stops, you see stars in the black vault of the sky above. Gazing out past the terrible rumble of splintered wood and fractured stone, you see the town of Claveria draped in cold night. Townsfolk, you can hear, are running toward you with torches and lanterns in hand. After a few moments, you start brushing the rubble off you, and the sun starts to come up, and you start to see what's around you. You guys on there?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the colony ship.
You see a wrecked spaceship that looks like it's been here for centuries. This may have been the ship that brought these settlers here. You look down at where the piano used to be, and you can see a small computer device with a blinking red LED.
Is it still intact? Go ahead.
I'm gonna say no.
You hear in the distance, "Look at the Baron's mansion! It's in ruins!" Another shout. "There are people alive amongst the stones!" Crowd starts to pour around you over the gates, and as they run towards you, you look around in disarray. Where have you been?
I address the assembled crowd. The Baron is dead. Long live the new Baron.
We don't want to stay here.
I want to be the Baron, though.
And that is the end.
Holy crap. Okay. Oh my god.
How'd you like that one? Old Ravenloft.
10 out of 10.
Really?
Yeah, it was definitely a very interesting exercise in being absolutely out of my element.
Well, good. I'm
At
glad you enjoyed
least-
it.
Character-wise, yeah. Oh man, I had to watch the computer die. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna break Cleo for a
That's
good
so
bit.
funny.
That's gonna break
pure
Cleo more than
one
killing a
thing,
man.
And we set it on fire.
That's gonna break Cleo more than killing a man, honestly.
Yeah, I made this character to kill people, and then you ended up killing people better than I did, and
That was pure luck, my guy.
Yeah.
That was pure luck.
And then the one thing that good at investigating, we set on fire. So I call this a S rank success.
Yeah, you guys did well on that. You could have read a few more books, found out more hints, but you did pretty good.
I wasn't about to read any more books. I'm good on reading books and playing the piano for a while.
Yeah,
It would have been so interesting.
that's
Go for it.
Totally different than a normal scenario, fighting aliens on a ship or something, right?
Yeah, it's definitely a different vibe than I'm used to, and I definitely appreciate how it still was able to fit in the whole, setting of Mothership. Combat definitely flowed way more smoothly than I've run combat in the past, and I assume that's a sum of 1E and some of experience, but definitely appreciating the new rules.
Yes, for sure. It's a good system. I love it. It's gonna last forever, for sure. Do so much with it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I look forward to running it more. I definitely look forward to playing it more.
Well, I hope we can keep you to play some Snaros in the future. You two are great. Awesome role playing.
Yeah.
Great time.
I love this very strange dynamic we had there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was.
I
An
had, like, the
unlikely
complete
duo.
wrong character for this, but somehow it worked, and you had the complete right character for this, and somehow it worked
yet
in the
it's-
opposite way. Like,
I was gonna say, it seemed like the complete wrong character in the beginning, and then
Right.
it was like, oh wait.
yeah,
And then it
but
was like, oh wait.
at the very end, it's like, by the way, you were totally like equipped for this the whole time, but now it's on fire. So.
But yeah, and now I've taught you how to stab people good.
Well, I got more of these Ravenloft scenarios in the future too, that are just as crazy. Take your mind for a loop. But that's what this series is all about. The Quantum Zone. I want it to be like Quantum Twilight Zone stuff, right? And for everybody out in the audience, or watching this, if you want to see this video or past videos or future videos, subscribe to the YouTube channel Omega On TV, and you can see everything there. Or follow the Twitch stream. Help support it by following, increase our viewers, and then you will be notified for our future streams. We usually do Mothership every 2 Tuesdays. So in 2 weeks, you'll see another one of these episodes. And
Give this man a follow for putting up with me beating up a piano for an hour. Who else? Who else could do such a thing? Give him a follow. Come on.
anything else?
Just
Anything else you guys want to say?
thank you guys so much, both of y'all, so much for being so cool. Thank you, Omega, for having me, a fellow Greek letter, on the crew.
We got the
I'm
whole
really
Greek
glad
alphabet here.
We'll get the whole Greek alphabet eventually. All, what is it, 24? I think it's 24 letters.
Not sure.
That's a
Wrong
little.
person. I don't know.
Good
I don't
question.
know. I know I think it's 24, and I apologize in advance if I'm wrong. This is live on the internet. But
the
yeah,
Greeks are
mostly
gonna
just
Yeah.
mostly just thank you.
No problem. And I'm speaking of players. I could use more players. If anybody out there that wants to participate in any of these games, I do Mothership and Alien RPG. So just get in touch with me with Discord or here on Twitch, and we could set it up.
If you like watching them, just imagine how much you like playing them.
And
It's a good time.
glad you had fun. Thanks everybody for coming out. See you next time.
Bye.